Ah, what a nice peaceful river that just happens to be right under our next adventure. This week, CJ and Fred help Kristine conquer her fear by doing the new River Gorge BridgeWalk located in West Virginia. It's 3,000 feet long and over 800 feet high. Make sure you watch to the end and let's cheer Kristine on and see if she can make it.
No.
What's not to be excited about?
So, Doug is taking us next door to the Canyon Rim Visitor Center. All right, you guys, show of thumbs. How's everybody with heights?
Oh, heights?
Double thumbs there.
Doug, on the way back, can you pick up some vodka?
Here,
I'm gonna need it.
Doug,
Yeah.
and he'll put it at the office.
I installed the box on the 10 o'clock.
Oh man, I knew we should have done the morning tour.
All right, so we're gonna start walking up this way. There's 2 overlooks up here, and this is also where our trail is that takes us down. We're gonna be 25 feet below that center median you see there. So although the bridge is 876 feet tall, our highest point today is only going to be 851 feet, if that makes you feel any better. No. They started construction out here. They started site preparation in June of 1973. They actually started construction on the bridge in June of 74, and they completed in October of 1977. So it took a little over 3 years to complete. On that day, October 22nd of 77, they did an opening ceremony. They did a ribbon cutting ceremony, and then they allowed people to walk out on the bridge before it was ever open to traffic.
You good, Booby?
No,
Why?
because I'm not good.
What you not good about?
Babe, come on.
It's just a little bridge.
You know damn well.
It's just a little bridge.
No.
This safety system right here above me, this is actually the world's longest continuous safety system. So what that means is if you guys look ahead, you see those silver beams holding the cables up. Those are what we call intermediates. And those intermediates, there's 70 of them out here holding our 2 cables up. These trans fasteners were designed specifically to move through each one of those throughout the entire course of the cables. So we'll never have to unhook, switch to a different line, anything like that. Once we hook in here, we're on for good. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this first, and then just slip that lanyard off your neck for me. You're good to go.
Super.
Just walk up to that first silver beam for me, and I'll meet you there.
Oh yeah, first one on the walk. Check it out. Oh my god, so freaking cool. The bridge does vibrate every time something passes overhead. A little freaky, but you get used to it. And look who joined us on our trek today. Hi guys. It's just like when you turn the vibrating bed on at home on the adjustable.
Stronger vibration. And a much,
That's true.
it's a much skinnier sidewalk. Oh my, that I bike. Oh boy. Oh boy. We do this thing in under an hour. How about 30 minutes?
What do you want to jog across the bridge?
Yeah.
We're
Let's
not
just
yeah,
get it done.
We're not jogging across the bridge.
We don't need to stop, just keep on moving.
There's a river down there. It's hard to see. We'll see it when we're over it. But it's down there. And we are off season right now. So not everything is in bloom. They had actually elected me the new tour guide when you started to walk back, so I was just gonna make up information as I went.
That's what I do sometimes.
many people have done this twice?
What is it?
How many have people do with their eyes closed? At least once a week.
I want vodka and I want coffee.
And coffee with vodka. So you can drive to this?
Yep. Oh god, and a Big Mac?
Double quarter pounder with cheese.
No, you're just gonna give me whatever the I want after this. I say I want, you say yes, dear.
You know, we're gonna have to do some editing in this video now, thanks.
You're welcome.
Right here on Bridge Day, there's actually a really cool activity set up. So from right here on Bridge Day, there's actually a zip line. So you come out here on the catwalk, you get here, and there's a zip line. It runs from right here on this beam to as far up on the road as you can see in that wide spot right there. They set up heavy equipment, and that's where the zip line is connected to. It's actually really cool because it's a controlled speed zip line, so you move very slowly. You actually face backwards, so you're watching the bridge as you move.
That's cool.
It's really neat.
I will never do it, but it's cool.
So that's set up once a year. It's really interesting. It takes you anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes to get from here to there. But yes, lots of fun.
It's only banging because of the truck over here, you know, the 18-wheeler.
Just gonna relax here for a moment. If you guys would like, you don't have to do this, but if you want to, you can sit down on the catwalk. So if you want, just pull your trans fasteners directly over your head, sit your butt down on the catwalk floor. You can put your legs over, but leave your butt.
Nope. That's a hard task.
Hey guys, just real quick, I wanted to point out, if anybody likes to hike, I'm gonna give you some directions when we get back to trails you can see the bridge from. But one of them's on the right side of the gorge here, close to the top, that small white rock that sticks out. You guys see that? So that is Long Point. That Long Point's a really great trail. I know it's really loud here, sorry. Long Point's really great. It's probably the best expansive view of the bridge you can get. And it's a pretty easy hike as well. It's 3 miles round trip. It's fairly flat, so that one's a really great one. And then the second one's on the left side of the gorge, as far back as you can see at the top. There's a rock wall there. You guys see that? That's the beginning of the Endless Wall Trail. There's a rock wall that wraps several miles around the tip of the gorge. And there's a trail that follows it. It's got 7 or 8 different overlooks on it. That one's a little longer. It's about 4.5 miles, but you can turn around at any point. Good to go.
Nice. Well, that brings this episode and the bridge walk to an end. A big congratulations to Kristine and her first major hurdle of getting over her fear of heights. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notify button. It really does help out the channel. We'll see you next time on the Scenic Route.